Introducing my old van, a 1992 Mark IV Ford Transit, 2.5 naturally aspirated diesel. Bought this van in 2001. Did a video of the walk round. It looks in a sorry state. I'll show you what it's up to now. I've stripped the whole inside of it out. If you saw my last video, you would have seen all the junk that was inside it. It was just a mobile shed, but I've literally cleaned it out. Okay, so we have some rot issues to contend with. They both need the outriggers underneath doing and the inner sills. That's the main bits, and there's a small bit of hole corrosion there. The floor itself is in a bit of a sorry state with the rust. The footwell for the side door is good. At the front here, the inner step, the outrigger underneath as well, obviously. The same this side. The driver's doorstep was done a couple of years ago, so no issues there. This part is rusted mainly because it had a tank leak for the heater matrix, that's the one. That started to spring a leak, but I've gutted it right out. The dashboard's going to come out as well. The chassis itself, as far as I've seen, only needs one plate doing to it. The plan that I have is to take this rear part of the floor out, so as to make it easier to weld all the other parts up underneath, rather than lying underneath it getting coated. A bit more on the outside, wheel arches, bottom of the door skins. Some of the sills need doing. Bottom of the rear doors, they need doing, but I plan to change a lot of this. I'm going to be turning it into a camper. Okay, now this has been sat since 2015, October 2015. It has not been run, started, hasn't even got a battery on it. Trying to do things one-handed, great fun. Cobwebs all over the engine. It literally has not been run for about 1.5 years, just sat here. The next question is, will it run? I have a battery over here. Putting the battery in one-handed is never easy. I'm not going to bother clamping them up. So let's see if she will go after 1.5 years of neglect. The fan works, the windscreen wipers work. Only revved up because of the bit of matting that was there. And there you go, 1.5 years. That's why we like the old DIs. trusted old bus. No throttle, nothing. Rattles away, but there's no door seals or anything on it. It's revving up because this cable is broken just here. I do have a replacement cable for it. I've had it for years. If I pull that back, you can see that there. That cable's had it. So when I throttle it, it doesn't release properly. Minor issues like that. The next stage is to plan to take one of these flap wheels and grind it all down so we get it to about that stage, and then we'll put some rust treatment on it and paint it, weld up what needs doing, cut out all the rust. If I'm going to spend money on it, then let's do it right. Catch the next video.